Hi, I'm Jolie Benton, and this is my non-experimental research presentation on a qualitative study by Galindo Dominguez that explores flipped classroom models in digital environments. This peer-reviewed study was published in Educational Technology and Society and uses a qualitative design through semi-structured interviews to examine instructors' experiences with flipped classrooms during the pandemic. Although the article does not include a DOI, it was published in a well-established Scopus and Web of Science Index journal, and it is available through open access. This study explored how university professors use flipped classroom strategies and digital tools during COVID-19. It focused on how they adapted, what challenges they faced, and what benefits they saw when shifting from lectures to interactive formats. The researchers used a non-experimental qualitative design, interviewing 17 professors from various disciplines in Spain. Responses were analyzed thematically to identify common experiences and instructional shifts. Rather than measuring outcomes, the study aimed to better understand real-world use of flipped learning during emergency remote teaching. This study found that flipped classrooms helped instructors use class time more meaningfully for things like discussion, feedback, and small group work. It also promoted student autonomy since learners came to class more prepared and engaged. With lectures moved outside of class, teachers could personalize instruction more effectively using real-time feedback. A major strength of the study was its rich qualitative data from instructor interviews. However, a limitation was that it focused on a higher education area in Spain, so applying it to a US K-12 setting requires some adaptation. Still, it confirmed the value of using an in-class flip in my own classroom, especially for students without home internet access. It's a flexible model that allows for personalization without widening the digital divide. This slide highlights 6 major insights from the article and how each connects to both my classroom and research. I used a 1 to 5 scale for relevance. The first 2, student autonomy and better use of class time, scored 5s across the board. They support my ELA goals and reflect my focus on personalized learning within a traditional system. The third insight emphasizes in-class flip, which is key for my students who lack home internet. It lets me personalize learning without creating access barriers. The next 2 findings show how flipped instruction challenges lecture-based models and improved personalized learning is possible in rigid systems. That speaks directly to my research question. The last insight on tech fluency and infrastructure scored slightly lower. While my students have access, it's still a barrier across many schools. Overall, this article affirmed that my current strategies are both research-aligned and adaptable. To close, this study gave me valuable insights on how flipped classrooms can support personalized learning, even within the limitations of a traditional standardized system. It reinforced the in-class flip model I'm already using and helped me think more critically about the conditions needed for success, like digital access and institutional support. Overall, it strengthened my belief that technology can be a powerful tool for creating student-centered classrooms as long as it's implemented intentionally and equitably. Thank you for watching my presentation. I look forward to hearing your thoughts and engaging in the discussion.